Timmy. Watch that yoked Frenchman spasm on the ground from each follow-up shot. Stop fucking jinxing it. Please, for the love of fucking God, please stop. I'm scared. I'm scared and worried. The backlash. What were you guys saying about Tom again? I won't be able to take it because we were right the whole time, but it could happen anyway. Come on, Tom. Nice and easy. Put him out. No controversy. No closeness. Right on the chin. Pop. Big shots early as Gane goes for a teep. Lazy. Hands down by his waist. Bang. Catch him on the chin. Don't rush. Wait for it to happen. A lot of feints. Let him have some success. Couple kicks. Bang. Catch him on the chin. Down he goes. Big follow-ups. Maybe a sub. Who knows? Don't chase it. TKO if necessary. But Gane's got good recovery, so... Right on the... Oh, fucking hell! I don't even mean to do that, man. It's fucking... This Andy thing is weird, man. This Andy thing is genuinely scaring me, man. I swear to God, I was doing this in bed last night. Go on. That'll be good. Close your eyes. Off to bed. Fuck! Oh, man. It actually is scaring me. Fuck. I've never had an impression like that. I've had a few of them, but that one's really just... really easy to slip onto. It's like slip into as an impression is fucking weirding me out, man. Fucking hell. Christ. Am I weird, chap? No, I don't know. I think I'm alright. Pretty good to have a Coach Andy in your brain. It is scary, though. It's like I have a fucking alternate personality. Coach Andy in my brain. That'd be good. Scramble the eggs. Off they go. I swear I've been doing that throughout my life. In the air fryer. 10 minutes, that'll do. Heat it up. Couple chicken legs, that'd be nice. Chop it up. Couple mayo on the side. Another rep. In the gym again. Do chest now. That'd be good. Be tough. Good stuff, that. Sorry, I'll stop. A little bit, but it's cool. Yeah, I'll stop. You should interview Andy. Maybe I'll interview Andy, yeah. I don't want to do it in person, though, to really get a real feel for it, you know. Chat, you know how many casuals are revealing themselves? Aspinall's body has been the same, like, every fight for his past 5 or 6 fights. And everyone's saying, he looks like Fat Baby. And it's just like, no, he doesn't. But, like, he's 260. Or so he's 262 for this fight. He's looked that way for, like, every fight he's had, pretty much. You know? Do, 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 do. I think it's because he said he was 11% body fat, right, chat? I think if he didn't mention the body fat thing, people wouldn't have been making this much of a deal of it, because he definitely isn't. Let's just call it what it is. He definitely isn't. Maybe just under 20 or something, like 17, 18%, but no way near 11% body fat. He's got 2 trims to go. Like, he'd be 11% maybe at, like, 240 or some shit. But he's, like, 262. Do you guys want transparency on how much I make on a video? I don't know if I should even say that type of shit. I guess it depends on the video. The prediction videos are normally the best. Because it's, like, long duration viewership. 4K? No, I don't get that much a video on fucking ad revenue. Are you retarded? Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're way off, guys. 5K, 4K. Stop. Oh, 3 to 4K? No. So the Tom Aspinall prediction video, Aspinall Gane prediction video I did got on ad revenue, £1,200. The UFC referee with Down syndrome, it's been up for like a day or two, or just coming up to 2 days, but I've only been paid for a day or 2 days. That's $1,000. 1K. So it's not 4 or 5 that you think. UFC Vancouver event recap, 1.2. So it's pretty similar. It's always around that range, you know. First 2 days. The second day is when you get paid everything. First day you only get way less. No, not 5K a stream. Nowhere near. You've got to consider most of the donos I'm getting, chat, are in Australian dollars, New Zealand dollars, Swedish krona. Euro, like it's different currency, you know. Australian dollars are half the value of a dollar. New Zealand dollars are 4 times less the value than a dollar. So it depends what kind of currency is coming in. Even if the numbers look big, it's a little different sometimes. Tom Aspinall, second round Kimura. I've got a Kimura for Tom as well. God, I really hope he looks good, man. I really hope he has a good performance here. I was watching back Gane fights, and I'll be honest, I am more confident in Tom watching Gane with his hands by his fucking waist, teeping people. I feel like Tom's definitely going to put one straight on his chin if he does that. Oh. Who wins 5 battle? I also think Tom could do a just to put this out there, I think Tom could do it when Cyril jabs, chat. His fucking right hand goes like away from him behind him, and he jabs and he like lunges all the way in like he does a little starfish pose. I reckon Tom could do like a good like catch and fire with a right hand. You know? Like, catch the jab and fucking blast a straight right back at him. I feel like that could really work for him there as well. But there's a lot of options for Tom, so I'm hoping he's got the IQ to figure it out. Do you get recognized in public? No, I don't get recognized in public. I don't. I barely go out, and where I do go out, I don't draw attention to myself. Yes or no, chat? There's like places I could easily go that I would get recognized at. Like if I was in pubs a lot, I reckon I would be. If I was at like a sports game or if I was at an MMA event, I would be. Like MMA event, definitely. If I showed up at Cage Warriors a lot, I reckon I really would be a lot. But I think a lot of celebrities sort of linger where they might be recognized, whereas I'm kind of different. I just don't go anywhere like that. And don't draw attention to myself when I'm out and about either. I'm pretty quiet. Just sort of do my own thing. Not loud. Not in a group of people going by where they're like, who's that? What's the event there with these lot going around? Oh, that's him. He's in the middle of these. You know what I mean? I'm not that way, so. I don't know. Most people, when you walk by them, chat, you just walk by them. You don't really process them as humans that much. Especially when they're on their own. There's no talking. There's no interaction. Called yourself a celebrity? Not a celebrity, but... Oh, fucking hell. Gaylords. You know what I mean? Just known, I guess. Known about. You were on the TV in New Orleans. I know, but... Yeah, I'd have to sort of go around those spots to be recognised. You'd get noticed within 5 minutes in London pubs. I think so as well, yeah. That MMA fucking guru! Immediately. Yo, is that guru? Is that no way? That's guru, blood. Something like that would happen. Where is Orban? He's going to be back in January, maybe the first Paramount card. Who drinks gravy faster, you, your mum, or daddy? Ugh. I haven't really had gravy in ages. When I was younger, though, any leftover gravy after like a roast dinner, we'll put a bit of bread in it. Anyone else? That's a classic, dude. Any meal that we had with gravy when I was younger, me and my brother used to ask if there was more gravy afterwards, and if there was, we'd share it on a plate and just put a slice of bread in the gravy. Both sides. Dip it both sides, then cut it up, knife and fork, and eat bread with gravy. It was nice. It was good, that. Gravy on rice. Might be good. I've never tried it, but yeah. Can't imagine how you become morbidly obese. I'm not morbidly obese, man. Shit on a shingle is good too. On a Pringles can, yeah. I agree. Think of it a 2. Bring back Makayev or Brian Battle. Makayev, 100%. Chat, right now, Makayev is 100% needed for the health of the flyweight division. Inserting Makayev back into the flyweight division would genuinely give it so much life. I reckon. Adesanya versus Hassan. Dog lover versus dog hater. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the 2. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Yeah, we need Makayev at flyweight. Like, if we could make, like, Makayev versus... Cara France immediately when he gets back and then a title elimination bout after that. That'd be good. You hated Makayev? I know, but I like that. I don't mind Mikhaev that bad. I just root against him, obviously. But I like that. I like that I hate a fighter, chat, because there's so many fighters on the roster that I'm completely indifferent about. I like hating fighters on the roster because that's when we get Ankalaev losing to Pereira. You know? So I kind of like that. That's what it's all about. You know? You made a whole video saying why you should get... Well, I changed my mind. Come on. Impression of 40-year-old Duke Dennis. Aura farming. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Man, ain't no way, man. No offense, chat, but this is a weird thing. Isn't he, like, really kind of, like, ugly looking? I never got that. Like, even though I'm straight, I understand when people say, like, Brad Pitt or someone is sort of... I think he's, like, weirdly, like, retarded looking. Duke Dennis. There's certain ones I get, but maybe I have a type. I don't know, but I just feel like he looks like a fucking retard in the face. But yeah. Different standards. Different communities. Different vibes. I guess. It's all good. Thank you for the 5. He looks a bit like a Black Schmitty, but with dreads. Didn't listen to you and I watched the presser. Fire the UFC team in charge of the journalists. I have delusions that Paramount pressers can be good. I hope so as well. Chat, they should have had Volkov and Jailton Almeida on the stage 100%. You know? Guru likes men. Are you a homosexual? No, but I know which men are better looking than others. That's just normal. And I think if you can't admit that, you're scared that you actually are gay. But everyone knows that Brad Pitt is a better looking man than Raul Rosas Jr. You guys happily call men ugly all the time, but that's not gay. But you can't notice that, like, Brad Pitt's like a good looking guy. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean I want to fuck him or be fucked by him or kiss him or anything like that. It's just like, damn, dude looks fucking cool as fuck, dude. Watch him around your girl. How tall is Volkov? I think 6'7", Struve 6'9". Yeah, I do think Volkov is 6'7", 6'8". I reckon he could be taller, though. But yeah. Maybe 6'8" at a push. The height gets more inaccurate as measurement when you get that tall, you know? Impression of Cocaine Connor dancing and screaming while playing blackjack. I've already read that, yeah. Yup, yeah. Pick up 5, you mad cunt. Connor lifts 2-pound weights. He does. It's impressive. Shevchenko's coach versus Pat Barry. Oof. Pat Barry, for sure. I still can't over how Matt Mitrione says, listen, man, I was there at her 18th birthday, and he never made a move before that. That's absolutely insane for him to say out loud as like a justification. It really is insane. He was a gentleman, and he never made a move before that. Crazy. There you go. 6'7" spam. Good shit. You're all 12. Thank you for the 5. Apparently Connor's sober as can be. I need to give a little listen to this interview. I've only seen the headlines of it. We need Dakota in the UFC for her fighting style, but more importantly, her looks. She's good, that. Yeah, she's pretty hot. Eh?
I am not here just by chance. There is a higher power, God, that dictates my journey and all of our journeys. And I live my life by God's word. And since around that time that you mentioned at the last event, I've engaged on a spiritual journey. And I'm saved, I am healed. And, you know, on the back of that, the world is in for a treat. The world is in for a treat. My competitive spark that was once in my heart is now a roaring blaze. So I'm very excited.
Even if McGregor's sober, there's just something not the same about him. I guess you just can't really get back to normal. But yeah, he is seeming a bit more understandable for sure. Thank you for the 2. Connor's only going to let us down. I hope not. He'll be all right. He'll be good. He'll be all right. He'll be good, that. Postman Pat and the black and white cat. Okay. Thank you very much. Impression of McGregor relapsing. Thank you for the €2. Yup, yeah, right back up your nose, yeah. I'm back in my wardrobe again. I didn't think you'd see you again. Thank you for the 2. Hey, would you look at this? Loins on the table. Didn't think I'd see you again. Thank you for the 2. I'm really happy for Conor if he can keep this up. Same. Thank you for the 2. Hopefully he does get back on the path to glory. Conor, give me a couple mil, mate. I'd do so much work with it, bruv. I swear. Damn, my DC thing nearly has 1 million interactions. 1 million engagements. 840k. Chat, do you want to know something? Don't clip this. DC asked me to take that down. Not kidding. DC asked me to take that one down. Then he realized it was in Tom's premiere video. And, yeah, there you go. That's a bit notch. It's tough, that. It's a tough one, that. No, he didn't. Yeah. But he didn't know it was in Tom's premiere video. He thought I'd, like, got an inside scoop or something. So I was just like, dude, it's in Tom Aspinall's premiere video. What do you want me to... Do you want to take that down as well? It's not like I had a secret camera. And that was that. Is it still good to invest in Bitcoin? I don't think so. It's too normalized now to invest in. That's funny as fuck. Should have told him to fuck himself. What did I say? Let me have a look. Tell Aspinall to take it out of his video premiere first then. It's because you picked Almeida openly, I imagine. I saw it on the Aspinall premiere and said, this is gold. Let me take a recording before Tom has to take it down. There you go. Doo-doo-doo. Said, yeah, I didn't have a secret cameraman, but it makes sense why you would ask. That's interesting. He wasn't wrong with what he said, though. He wasn't. No, he was keeping it real with Tom, but he whispered right into the fucking microphone. And also, chat, how can you not know you're being recorded there? He turned right back around and started... This is the loudest whisper I've ever heard. You know? He turned right back around and continued looking at the camera, knowing he was recorded and talking about Volkan Ozdemir. But it's good narrative, I guess. Come on, Guru, like you don't be clickbaiting. Yeah, but I don't say like I don't make it a whole video look like I've picked someone to win and then in the video pick against them. You know what I mean?
These matchups in this division, like what type of run you can go on.
Yeah, I know.
Be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You can like change your life.
Yeah.
Because I mean, what is Almeida's fighting, sir? Chilton can't fight.
Who do you think's going to win?
Chilton, I don't know.
I think Volkov, probably.
Yeah, but even him, right? You beat him in the first
Yeah,
round. It's like, it can crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, you're on the verge of some crazy
I appreciate it. I'm going to keep doing my
working
thing.
hard though.
Thanks, bro.
You gotta keep working hard.
Thank you. I will do. Will do.
Dude, I'm telling you,
Listen, I'm working
it's
harder
like
now than I ever was.
When things like that, like, doesn't come around often, right? It's like when I got to fight Volkan.
Yeah.
I had to defend the belt against Volkan Ozdemir one time,
yeah.
man.
You couldn't believe your luck.
Did I win the lottery, son? Well, they were like, hey, man, we think you get to fight Volkan. I'm like, yes, yeah. I'll take it.
Impression of Andy getting dome. It's good, that. On me cock. It's nice. It's good. A little bit of teeth. Bit too much, but it's all good. Hard work's done. Should be finishing now. Sorry. Thank you for the 2. They should let mixed juice, to be honest, they should. Thank you for the $2, Weary Traveller. It's good, that. Biting on it, but it's all good. It's nice, yeah. It's good. Hard job's done. Hard work's done. Easy sailing now. Nice and relaxed. Gonna bust soon. Should be good. Thank you for the $20. Good noodle MMA. Like that you guys getting something. Impression of Andy telling Tom he's got a tenner on Gane. Yeah, Dad, I found your side betting profile. Turns out you've got a tenner on Gane by decision. I don't know what to think about that. You figured me out. It's good, that. Been exposed. Nice. It's good. I'm a cunt. Yeah. Thought so. It's good, that. You had to find out. Hard work's done. Thank you. Pair for prize pigs to go into my head at night. Impression of Tom defending his mum from Raging Andy. I don't know what's happened to you, Dad. You can't come in. I can't let you in the bedroom. Mum's in here and she's crying. Scud that. Deserves it. Messed up me tea. Won't make that mistake again. Scud that. She's crying in here, Dad. You can't come in. She's bruised and broken in here. She'll never speak again. Scud that. Our job's done. Sorry, I'll stop. The limits, the possibilities are endless. That's literally Andy Aspinall. Good that. Thank you for the 5. We need to take away all Patchy's wins.